Hello. Okay. So something is wrong with this. So that did not work. Oh, hello. Yes. Nice. Why 7 stars? What do they go up to, 10? It's a weird number to have. Usually you got 5. So I'm blaming actually root motion. Oh, okay. So it's like you get a star for completing the thing, and then they just add up. Oh, okay. That's almost, what the fuck? I'm blaming root motion and physics, to be honest. But now I'm trying to get them to remove through code. And that's not working. Oh, you don't? Then how are you grinding stars? Oh. Oh, you're, okay. 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 Makes sense. Decimals make sense more now too. Yeah. Okay, so what I have is I'm transforming forward X. Jump force. Let me try this. Maybe it's because they're not actually moving. Nope. Okay. Okay. Getting really in depth explaining this game that I will never play because I'm really bad at that type of game. Really, really bad. Like worse than like any other type of game. So obviously I'm doing this wrong, but I don't know how I'm doing this wrong. I'm adding force to the vector 3 move, which is just transform forward X and Z and then jump force up. And I've tried putting... Yeah, I don't have rhythm. You've heard my music? Does it sound like I have rhythm? I tried moving around the times delta time times speed all over the place. Well, I've turned root motion off on almost everything except for the turn. Because I want them to physically turn around. But all the other root motion stuff is off. Hmm? No. I got her food. How is that the problem? Oh. Okay, let me try that. Son of a bitch. I hate it. Yeah, I didn't do it. Nothing. Okay. So now the root motion on the frog thing is turned off. There is no root bone. And I also ignored root motion on the animations. It's still not going anywhere. Let's see if I turn off gravity. Let's just see what happens. Nothing. Ah, so fucking much. Because root motion is the problem. I'm trying to move it up and over and everything through code. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Yeah, we've done that. We have redone these animations like 10 times. She has worked her ass off on it, and it always fucking breaks. So, I either figure out how to do it in code like she originally did in her game jam one, or we don't use fucking frogs ever again. Hmm? I don't know if that would do anything. Okay. Not in the thing, I don't believe. I think I'm just using the regular animations. I don't. Give me a fucking minute then. God damn it. The hierarchy of the frog is rigid body, and then we have the animated body or skinned model, and all of the colliders, children of the rigid body. Currently, it is constrained to not rotate on X or Z, which helps slightly, but they still just end up turning weird fucking angles and going off, and then some of them also start flying and flipping through the air, and it's just the longer you wait and let it run, the more they get fucked up, which has always been the problem. I think it's the jumping. The fact that the rigid body and everything else leaves the ground and then comes back down to it fucks it. Because all the other things that have animation where they stay on the level plane don't do this. Because they don't go anywhere. They they hop animation wise, but they don't actually leave the ground. They just move forward. The frogs actually leave the ground because she wants them to be able to jump onto and over the little hedge area. None of the others do that. They all stay at what they start at. So it's something to do with physics, rigid motion, or root motion, and vertical movement. Yeah, physics, root motion, animations, and vertical movement. So the bunnies, again, they just move forward, level. So do the fish. The butterflies, or the moths, their animation is just flying their wings, and then the code tells them where to go and moves them. You have a game jam to do. We'll worry about this some other time. The thing is, we've already done these so many times. I don't want to keep redoing them and them not working, because then we're just spinning our wheels. We can just not have fucking frogs. Make an animation only do vertical motion, not horizontal motion. And all the horizontal motion is handled by physics. Try adding. Okay, sure. We'll do that. Where's the... Goes on you. Okay. Let's not do it with this one. Jump force. 1,000. Speed. 1,000. 1 second, we'll get her on cam. We're on monitor. No! You'll blow up the world. It cannot go over 9,000. Showing you the... Okay, I just added... It's now 10,000 on speed and jump. Still nothing. Also, gravity is off. Let's just... Okay, let's add another fucking 0. God damn it. To both. Well, that did something. Okay, where's the camera? Because this... no, hold up. Where are you? Outside the world. Okay. Let's lower the speed. It fell through. Why did you fall? The fuck are you falling for? Okay. But I know 1,000 doesn't do anything. Let's make this 100. It fucking... Why do you put the cook thing right beside the fucking play button? That's so annoying. Now I gotta wait a fucking hour while it cooks.
I will now export only animations.
Okay.
And you import them into a separate folder because there is a ton of animations, and you delete everything but hop in place and vertical touchdown.
I don't know, it's been at 77 for a while. Oh wait, 78. Not an hour, it feels like an hour because I'm literally fucking waiting to test something that probably will just require me to change something else. So it's just like, fuck. Okay, we can try. On again.
Animations.
Okay. Try putting that into 5,000. $2,000. Okay. It bounced, came back down, and then bounced off to the sun. Why doesn't that work with, like...
What?
And it fucking crashed.
Yeah, I had a crash yesterday too.
It broke it. Yeah, some fun motion. It's also not moving anywhere forward or anything. Just supposed to be doing it. Probably means I did that fucking code wrong. I probably need to do it like we did with the other thing. So 0. Where's my movement? Where's the jump? It's the, yeah, it is the 0 one that's normalized. Let's try that. Still not moving forward. I don't understand why it just gathers speed. Like that first jump was okay. If we had it in forward movement, it would have been fine. But then it just hits the ground and goes, Wah! Yo, what's up? How you doing, 16?
Hi, August.
I have to work on getting rid of frogs forever. I fucking hate them so much. I mean, they're very pretty. They're cool. I like the animations, but I fucking hate them. I spent more time on frogs alone than I have on the time that she's like, hey, we should remake the entire game. I spent less time remaking the whole game. Just working like you guys? Nice. You're probably actually getting somewhere. For some reason it's now jumping, so that's fun. 100. It is so much. Just fucking.
I'm sorry, but I want.
We can have frogs. They'll just be sitting on the outside looking at you. Ribbit, 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 ribbit as you go by. I can even make them follow you. We'll have a Frogger game. 20 years in the future when I finally understand what the fuck is wrong with these. How's your work going, August?
Did you import the new?
Not yet. Give me a minute.
He's actually answering you. Maybe you should read chat.
Maybe you could read it out. Apparently not. Okay. Yeah. You can jump in if you want.
Okay.
You know, you yell at me for not reading out.
I was about to read it. You didn't wait long enough. Hmm.
Hello.
Sorry. I'm still sleeping.
Yo,
There you are.
let me just adjust my volume so my ears don't bleed.
Oh.
My ears.
Oof. Okay, brilliant.
You streaming as well?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
The thingy.
Okay. So chat is dead. Normal stuff.
Yeah. With
I,
August.
I just did a bunch of math.
No.
I can calculate the every in between distance for climbing because there's like a low climb and a high climb, and
Hmm.
the animation is root motion, so I need to adjust it for every height.
Hmm.
Man, it still looks wonky, but whatever. It's small indie company, not much I can do. Ugh. Now that I've done math, it's time for physics. Fun, 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 fun. Do you guys think the ghost should be able to possess objects that the boy can pick up? Or would that be too much?
Hmm.
What's the purpose of that?
Yeah, I mean, if the boy can pick it up already, what's the reason of making it float and do weird things listening to you?
Because it makes it hard to differentiate which objects can you pick up and which objects can you possess. Because the whole point of possessing objects is one, to move it around, and two, to use them to knock out humans. So if most ordinary objects can be picked up or possessed, how do I differentiate them? So I was thinking of just allowing every object to be possessed and picked up if they were small enough.
What
You know,
pile
assuming
was
they're
it
not
in?
like furniture.
Do no
Assuming
harm
they're
and
not.
what?
Do I know what?
What pile were they in? Do no harm, and is it just in do no harm, or is it one of these?
Small scale? Animals? Frog animations? No, just one file.
I know, I
Animations.
clicked wrong.
Just do it in a separate folder.
I did. Oh, hi everyone, sorry, I'm already in a bad mood because these frogs. I'm sorry I'm being snappy. I just hate these fucking frogs.
I understand.
It's gonna get real interesting here because she's
Yeah,
tired and I'm snappy. So, you know, she's just gonna bite me at some point.
Isn't it supposed to be the other way around?
Me supposed to be snapping and him tired. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
usually that's how it usually is, but today
Mm,
he's too tired of dealing with frogs. I mean,
yes. Very, very
So
tired
you're
of dealing with
tired.
it.
no,
It's more tired
he's
as in
fed up.
frustration rage. Just like, fucking frog.
Oh,
Booga.
tired of their shit type of tired.
Yes. Booga.
Tired of that frog shit.
Hey.
Oh. Time to stretch.
You just got here. So I went and did this weird thing yesterday. I go to a masseuse. We listen to some music. We both drink water to begin with, which is weird. And she just gently touches me. Like, just, like...
It sounded weird.
Yes, she just, like, pushes... Oh, hey, Salter.
Hi, Zolder.
She just, like, gently rests fingers on my cheek for a couple minutes, and then it's like, okay, open your mouth. Couple minutes, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it was weird. And now it's like, okay, now I'm gonna move to another part of your cheek, and it's just like, what the fuck is this? This is weird. But it did manage to like loosen up like one weird place of muscles that was also interesting because like that area just lit up on fire, just like, oh god. And then like a couple seconds later it went away. I'm just like, huh. Okay.
Oh god.
To see the snappy?
Sorry.
Oh no.
I was dragging a ball into the scene and it was gigantic.
He's got big balls.
Yes.
But we've got the best balls of them all.
Okay. I'm just testing to make sure physics works. Wee. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm actually like on the grind. I know it sounds weird for me to say that because I'm always on the grind, but my point is.
Now you have a reason to be on the grind.
Oh, oh my god, the physics made me kick the ball very far.
Nice.
I am once again aiming to send something in for Tokyo Game Show.
Okay.
But unlike last year, where I only had 1 week to do it, so I built a whole ass level in 1 week, I have a whole 2 months this time.
Nice.
So hopefully it pans out better this time.
Oh, it certainly will. You got a ton more experience, and now you have a lot more time. Doesn't mean you get in. It's just, you know, number of applicants and everything, but it will still be much higher quality.
Oh, for sure. Should definitely. I might still have to fake all of the UI and sound, but you know what?
Yeah, possibly.
Look better this year.
Is it a showcase for completely 100% done games, or is it a showcase for? Yeah, exactly.
They just want to see like gameplay.
Yeah.
They just want to see some gameplay. That's about it. And,
Exactly.
You know, in the form, they even ask like, what's the current percentage of like completion, and how much do you expect it to be done by the time the event rolls around. Like last year, I said 20%, and I'll probably be done by 50%. This year, it's probably still going to be written down as 20%. Because I rebuilt the level, but it's fine. It's way better this time. It's a completely different name. Maybe I should simulate mass, because before this I didn't simulate mass and it flew away. Oh, maybe I can increase linear dampening as well. Let's see here. Oh, I also added an animation for. Oh, there you go. For this ball to roll around normally, it needs to be 100 kilograms. Amazing. I don't know why. Oh wait, I added a pickup animation. So once again, I added 2 animations. One for picking up stuff off the ground, another for picking stuff up like in front of you, like if it's on a table or something. After halfway trying to get it to like animate perfectly, holding the thing, I realized, wait, even Dark Souls don't bother doing that perfectly. They just have like a vague hand gesture for grabbing, and the object disappears. Why the fuck should I bother?
Exactly.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I still would if I didn't have a time limit,
Mhm.
which may not be a good thing.
No, no, it's fine.
Add linear dampening to this. This ball now has physics.
Of course, Dark Souls also is known about, its animation. It's more, well, it kind of is. They got some meme animations, but it's mostly the difficulty gameplay, but still good gameplay.
Yeah, the idea is that if a AAA game doesn't have like the pickup animation be super accurate, then why should I?
Well, we can't follow those standards. We need to hold ourselves higher above, because if you want to do
Okay,
that,
alright.
if a AAA game gets you stuck in a wall and wipes out all your fucking saves, why can't mine? Bethesda.
Fine then.
Just everything with Bethesda.
I'll put in all the IKs. Fuck it, man. I'll add all the IKs. Goddamn, bro. I get.
If the game doesn't run on a normal system at all, as in AAA game, then I don't need to optimize. It's not. If the characters are fucking
Double-edged sword. Double-edged sword.
yeah. If all these AAA games have characters who are miserable and you fucking don't want to be them because they're all just boring assholes, why does mine need good people? I can keep going. I can keep going.
No. You're using like a single brush for all of this bullshit. Nah, bro. It don't make sense.
Makes all the sense. All of the sense.
Possession. Oh, I already added the possession. Oh my lord, how much stuff did I add? I prepared all this stuff? I bet. Let's see here. I don't remember how I handled this.
I think I need to go back into hop in place and change to only be transform root position. Why? I don't want you to lock in the position. There's no vertical.
Okay.
All vertical.
Oh shit, this already has. Oh no, this is a different thing. Never mind. Just character.
Okay, hop. Place.
This character. Hey Taco. Hey, the stream thing works? Yes, I noticed. Good job, sir. Yo, why don't Salter join in on the call?
Ow. I think he's just here to watch us fight. That's what he claimed.
We're fighting. What are we fighting?
Me and her.
Oh, you guys fighting.
Yes.
Oh no. So he's here for the tea, is what you're saying.
I thought tea was truth and or like gossip.
Jay.
Not drama.
Did I not use it in the correct?
I don't know.
Did I not use it in...
Dude, I'm old.
My shit.
I'm old.
No, stop reminding me, goddamn. Oh.
Not only am I old, I don't care about the young
Hello,
phrases.
kids.
Yeah, basically.
Shit. Possess character. Possess character.
Okay, this is fall.
Camera, possess. I
I
have
don't
to
know.
care about the children. I have one, but I don't need to care about Gen. What the fuck is that?
Gen
Right, you
whatever they're
twisted my
making up.
arm. You
Hmm?
twisted my arm. You twisted my arm.
Hi, Salter.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
You're streaming,
What's
dude.
up?
You're streaming. Ah! I don't know if I will be able to finish that game, damn. I mean, I'll do something, I guess, but I'm just procrastinating a lot. I'm not as, what's it called? Productive.
You gotta take breaks. Can't burn yourself out.
Breaks. What's that?
Yeah, dude. No, I feel you on that one too. I don't think I've taken a break for like 2 years.
Yeah, and look what you managed to
Work is
produce.
not fun.
Pretty
Work
good.
is fun.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Work.
As long as you make it fun, I guess.
We might be okay. You're in the right area. I might be in the wrong area.
What do you mean?
Work is fun and always working and no breaks and everything. And I'm just like, nah. But I'm in the wrong area. I'm like, you know what? I need to take a break.
I tried to rest once. I died of boredom.
Yeah,
Gen
exactly.
Z is the people born in 2000 to 2010.
Oh yeah, what do they call them? Zoomers?
Well, in the past 3-5-ish years, they're woke. Well, Americans are woke. The other countries just laugh at the Americans. That's
Some of them are woke too, but yeah.
yeah. Some
The
of
problem
them.
is with generational stuff is it's not true.
But
They're like,
most
oh,
of
this
the-
people are all like this. No, they're fucking not. They never are.
no, most of
Pretty
the
much.
Asian countries laugh at the yeah.
Oh, I'm sure most of them are laughing. But again, most of the media is controlled one way or another by America, and they're just like, oh look, these people over here are woke too. Where it's not just us, aha. And it's like, okay, so you took the possibly 3 instances, and that's all you show.
Yeah, they do that a lot. That's for sure.
Unfortunate.
Well, maybe that'll change sometime soon. Sooner than later, hopefully.
Oh, it will.
Mm,
Guaranteed.
Depends on how much it takes for them to realize.
Problem is, it's the same thing with all extremes. Whenever you go one extreme, which I would definitely say they are, it always rubber bands back and just to the other extreme.
The other extreme? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I
Which
Yeah,
that will
exactly.
happen eventually, and it's gonna be like, eh.
the 2 extremes, they're not on opposite ends. It's a circle. When they reach the other extreme, they're just touching the other side. It's a circle. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The 2 extremes are the exact
Well,
same point of
I
insanity.
I don't think like most Americans, like what you guys see outside the U.S. Most people don't realize. Most Americans don't agree with what's happening. The problem is right now is what can you do about it because it's out of control, and that's where we're at.
Oh, we've got a
It's
beast
gone
in the
so
chat.
far. It's gone so far. It's gone so far the opposite way. How do you fix it? That's the problem. It's not that they don't know it's happening. It's how do you fix it? When everything's rigged, how are you supposed to battle that?
Yeah.
Like what
No,
do you do?
the sad part is that you get shamed for thinking not what the media is like pushing, and so they don't
Right.
say shit about it. It's the exact same thing back when they were shaming Trump supporters.
Mhm.
Not saying they were right or wrong, but once you just shame one side, they just don't talk about it, and then you feel like, oh yes, everybody agrees with me. But it's just that
Right, yeah.
you're so fucking obnoxious. people
Well,
just
at
don't say
that,
it.
and then they're also censoring social media.
Yeah,
So it's like,
Yeah, that's
Right.
even if you talk about it, you can't read it. So it's like, oh, no, nobody's talking about it. No, they want to. They're censoring it.
We're all in the
Again,
same boat.
a rubber band, it'll go insane in the other direction. And we'll never
Yeah.
reach a level of sanity, which is the problem. But it'll just be bouncing back and forth. And the only happiness anyone will have is when it's in the transition, when it's in the sane area before it gets to the other end.
Yeah, unless you're like capable of like breaking the matrix for yourself and getting out of the rigmarole, but that's super hard to
We
break
all
from
need to find the red or blue pills.
Yeah.
Morpheus, where
I wouldn't
are
go as far
you?
as to call, like everything in the Matrix. I do feel
Please
that's
don't.
going a bit too far, but it is good to realize when some shit is like, not
Yeah.
quite what they make it out to be.
It's
Yeah.
I
something,
think
and
as
then they
long as
all
you
move
you're
together
thinking for
perfectly.
yourself and you're
Why did you
making
do
your own
that?
decisions, you would be generally fine. But the problem is most
Yeah,
people, they just
exactly.
hear what other people's opinions are and then they just form their own opinion based off that, rather than
Yeah, they just regurgitate it.
Bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And people are super. Just from my experience, people love to make their life harder than what it actually is, and it's like it's everywhere.
Yeah,
No
I
matter what,
married
no
a
matter what
Russian.
country.
We love making our lives worse.
Are you just digging that hole deeper and deeper, huh?
You wanted the fight. I'm here to
I can't
entertain.
You won't be free and you will enjoy it.
This is fun. You will like it, whether you like it or not.
Oh, you'll like it.
You will love it. You will love it.
I make sure you love it. I'm chained to the bedpost, not in a sexual way, just because that's the only thing that
Lies.
can hold me.
Lies.
what?
Because the bed's too big to get through the frame of the door, so that's the only reason I'm chained on the bed.
Target.
Oh, I got your cat. I got your cat's eye popping his little heart eyes out.
Nice. Nice. Now, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm assuming this isn't copyrighted, but I don't know. And we get the wow sound put in there whenever it shows up.
As long as you go meow. I don't know, we can make one up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What is happening?
He added a hot trash energy drink to his game, and when you pick it up, right now there's like a little cat with hard eyes that pops up in the corner, and I'm trying to get him to add some stupid voice thingy. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, we can add stupid voice. We're totally, we're definitely
conversation is
there.
going on right now other than how incompetent my country is, lol?
Yeah, in general, that's all of them.
I'm talking to other Americans. They're talking about their country too, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Two
my
of us are
country.
Americans,
Sure.
one of us is Russian, and she
Yeah.
doesn't actually criticize America that much,
Yeah.
which is weird.
We all need to get criticized, everybody. For
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. How do you fix
Everybody
problems?
matters, lol. It becomes less personal. I'm not attacking you. I'm attacking the entire country.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome.
It's not personal, sir.
I love it.
I
No,
hate them
I know.
all
I know.
equally.
Exactly. But that's kind of the reality too.
Nah.
The reality is everyone's
There-
kind
no,
of
there
the
ain't no
same.
hate here.
role.
I'm be kidding. I'm kidding. There ain't no hate here. There's only pity.
Well,
Well,
like
Americans,
imagine being
when you do that, you do attack us. That's what we were spoon fed our whole lives, lol.
Yeah. Also, that is somewhat true. They've done some studies, and questioning something that someone believes does have the same chemical response in the brain as an actual physical attack.
Was it really? Oh.
Yeah, so if you're ever like, why do you believe this? That
Oh my
person
God,
does
you
actually
touched me.
feel like they're being attacked, and it's just like,
You hit me.
wow. What do you mean Taylor Swift
Yeah,
isn't a
that's kind of-
goddess? I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
That's over that. I think they're just oversensitive. Whoever they test are just completely oversensitive.
Yeah, well, a lot of times they don't.
Dare you?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Gravity is
no,
on.
I didn't implement. I'm stupid.
Yeah, sometimes I think they're very biased. It's like, oh, we're developing a new adolescence, basically. There's like second adolescence. You're not really an adult. And then it's like, You exit
No,
second adolescence when you're like 28-ish, and I'm like, and I thought about it for a second, and I'm like, you know, that's when
Wait,
all of
I'm
you
already
fucking
past my second adolescence. God
yes,
damn.
but by that standard, they're just like, oh, you're still a kid, you're not truly an adult until after then, and I'm like, you know what I'm noticing? That's about the age when all you fucking doctors finally got a job and got out of school. I think you're being biased as fuck with this. Because a lot of people get out there and get jobs and do everything way before the age that you guys do.
Yeah, typically most people do.
What they're basically saying is you're not an adult until you're out of academia.
Pretty much. Hey August, you're gonna like my character. I made a ghost character as one of the pets yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, just because I'm making a ghost game, that means I like ghost characters now? Is that what we doing?
That's yeah, that's exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah. Sounds about right to me.
God damn.
It was not a take on your character. It was well planned out way before I even met you. But
I mean,
think
I
people are
could.
gonna like your game.
Camera.
I think people are gonna like your game a lot because you.
If it ever
Who
comes
wouldn't
out,
wanna
stop
try?
remaking it. Just finish it.
Let's go.
I didn't
Done.
remake
Hurry
it,
up.
I just rewrote the code. It works the same.
Well, you might as well remake it then.
He is remaking it.
No, but I
Don't
did
let him
fix
lie to
some of
you.
the mechanics and stuff. I did adjust mechanics, to be fair. I did do that.
Mr. Ultra Beast was like, nah, I'm out.
I'm making a profile character right now. It's actually turning out pretty
Okay,
good. I'm
now
pretty
why
happy
are
with
you
it.
not actually jumping? Like you're attempting to jump, but you're not.
What exactly are you trying to do, by the way? You've been hating on that frog for a while now.
Make it work.
I know.
Literally, that's it. I'm trying to make it work. And it's refusing. The problem is, I think the problem is, physics and root motion when there is verticality.
Okay, so define
Okay.
work. What is it supposed to do?
It's supposed to jump around, sometimes jump on top of these little barriers. Other times, if it happens to land like right up against the barrier, it turns around and jumps the other way. The problem is, the longer I run it, the more fucked up they get. Some of them just start jumping at weird angles. Some of them literally fly up in the air. One of them, for some reason, goes pretty high up in the air, flips over, and then perfectly does its animations again. It's weird.
Yeah, that is.
And the problem is, it's been doing that, something along those lines, every time. So we've redone these animations, I'm gonna say 7 times, 8 times. I don't know. A lot. And it always does that, so I don't know what's up. I tried doing code movement and that just didn't work. Now for some reason they're not jumping properly.
What have you done, Eric? You broke it.
Oh yeah, I know that. It's just the problem is I don't know how to fix it. You do not have, yeah, you do not have gravity. Okay, so we got hop in place. Is that hop in like right here or hop up? Okay, so I put the wrong one there. Okay.
And hidden. It's hidden.
Well, I was having issues with getting it to move anywhere. Okay. Come on. I'll either figure it out or we'll never, or we'll, yeah, I don't know.
Can you try to make it move without any animations? Like, get the animation graph, like yeah, and just see what it does with physics.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Oh no. God damn it. Okay. Why are you this way? Oh, I can't adjust the details in this. Oh, there we go.
Well, I'd be changing this. Yeah, it would just be angry at me.
Location is 140. Interesting.
Doop-a-doop. Ba-da-ba-da.
I don't know if I want to make this guy a king or not. I haven't decided yet.
Just relative.
Make him a prince of something. Or prince regent or whatever. Just confuse people's. I mean, you could have just talked anyway, but you could have moved the conversation to wherever you wanted. Easter Cobalt. Mr. Cobalt popped in, didn't say anything, left. Apparently he couldn't join in the conversation, so it's like, you could just force your way in.
Talking about nothing I could comment
I do.
on. What would you like to comment on, sir?
How much I suck, probably.
Like, what kind of trust game are you making?
It hops once.
No, these guys don't still have the animation things on it. This one is one I'm paying attention to. It doesn't do anything, which is.
Check if it's grounded somehow.
I'm an idiot. I typed in the wrong number. Goddamn buffoon. There we go. Hopefully that's improvement.
It is checking if it's grounded.
So it doesn't do anything at all?
Which means I did something wrong, probably. Let me turn gravity back on.
Let's see what crowns it.
Okay, there we go. Now that. Yeah, it does that. I don't know why it does that.
Oh no.
I don't know why it's got this kind of added force thing. It's like jumps a couple of times and then shoots in the air. It's been doing that a lot. And I don't know what's going on with that.
How do you define the direction where the
Right here. Which also isn't working properly. It's doesn't move it in any direction except up. But I do it the same way that I do with the ball when you hit it. So you got your direction, which is normalized, plus zeros but jump, and they kind of add together. I don't know, that's just how I had to make the ball move. That way it could jump through the air. But it's currently not doing anything except for up. And more importantly, it's doing up really weirdly. I don't know if this actually gives it the right direction or whatever.
The way I did it in Unity is there was an empty in front of the frog. And I calculated the vector from the frog to the empty, and that was the direction I wanted it. And by moving that empty a little bit, I could tweak the curve that it's taking.
Parent socket none. Do collision test. No. Use on control rotation. We inherit.
It should be same X and
nothing.
same Z as the frog. So it should be empty. Should have Z0.
Please. Please work.
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
time to
never mind.
stretch.
Never mind.
Oh.
Oh, you tricky little sons of bitch.
Some of them a bitch.
Oh, son of a bitch. Shoulder. It's killing me. Feels old.
How old are you? Like 22?
Who are you talking about?
I'm 12. I'm 12.
Oh, I'm so old. I'm like 25. Oh, I know you're older than that, but still. In comparison, in this chat, you're the baby. The baby. We got Salter, who's I believe older than us, and then us two, about the same age.
What?
And then there's
You're
you.
40?
Well, I'm older than that, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
43, dude.
80.
Might as well be.
Fuck.
Fuck it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, I don't feel if this is what you're supposed to feel like at 40, it's I don't feel
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not that
feel
bad.
old at all. Yeah.
My body's all worn down from fucking military bullshit. So I'm like, oh, I'm 30. I'm in my 30s, but I feel 50. Wonderful.
Fantastic.
I always say if I shave my face, then everyone would think I was like fucking 25.
I do look way younger, but at the same time, it's a weird thing because you look at it and it's like you look young, but something's off. It still looks old, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You
you
look
can
like
tell,
an old baby.
Yeah, like an old baby, exactly.
Yeah, like a baby. You got like a beard.
Yeah, no, if I don't have a beard. So
Did you notice he got new haircut and beard cut? We went to the barbers and he got
yeah, she
shaved.
she just keeps
Looking
staring
fancy.
at me like I don't know. I don't know.
How did you get a haircut? I thought you were bald.
I let it grow. Look, the horseshoe can be stylized, okay? You could put dreads on that shit if you want to. It's just the top that's gone. And it's going, it's not gone yet.
That's one thing that I hadn't lost my hair at all. My hair keeps getting wilder every day. I have to cut it. I haven't cut it for like a year.
My dad,
I have this slow growing. Well, it's not slow growing, but I should probably get it cut.
so first off, baldness, both male and female pattern baldness, are in the Y chromosome. So obviously my dad wouldn't have this, but he has every hair he has ever had on his head. They're all just solid white.
Yeah, exactly. It just changes color pretty much. Exactly. Yeah. That is pretty much what's going on. Everything's starting to turn white.
Yeah, my beard's starting to turn white or gray. I told her that. She's like, well, you gotta move here before the red goes away. I succeeded. I got here before the red went away. I don't know how she's gonna feel once the red is fully gone. She might be like, well, gotta look for another husband. Where are all my redheads at?
Just dyed red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Promise.
they do have.
Just like the meat at the supermarket. Dyed red.
Oh, burn. Yeah, you know.
No, that's a salmon. Salmon's dyed.
I love it.
Because the farm grown stuff has this weird ass green color.
love when they dye my fish red color. It's amazing. Totally joking, by the way.
Wait, Salter, have you seen any of the new stuff I added inside of this? By the way,
I'd have to look. I don't remember. It's been a little while. Hold on a second. Let me,
because I added a whole ass new model with like
How do you
I replaced
calculate the
all of the
direction?
animations.
Could you change it all?
It's a target. So it's just it dot position and then times all that stuff. So I just add force towards that position.
You don't normalize it?
Should I share my screen or do you just want to check the stream?
I'm jumping on your Twitch right now.
Alright.
Why is it
Alright,
move
alright,
that
let's see.
position? It should be a vector. It shouldn't be a move.
Let me see your specialty.
Well, it is a position. Move is now an actor. And actor dot position is its vector 3.
Oh, move is in the.
Wait, maybe I should.
It was a vector 3
Here.
that I was making. Now it's just I changed it to being an actor. So now I identify the actor and then it's its position, which is a vector 3.
This is the new model. This is the new model.
I think you need to calculate it the same way, like position of that empty minus position of the player.
I like the little
normalize
girl.
it.
That's cool. I like her design. That's pretty cool.
This is the new model. He has a bag
And
and
it's not like it's working, so
all the new
That's pretty
animations.
cool. Nice. That is
He has
very
a
cool.
bit of- he has a jumping animation. He has a. He
He's
has
got a onesie.
climbing
Looks like
animation.
Is it a onesie? Is it have on? Looks like a onesie.
It's a raincoat, but sure.
No, I mean on oversight, because like the head part matches like the coat. So I just thought it was like a onesie or something. But never mind.
Nah, it's a raincoat. Raincoat.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I got you.
So it has like a low jump because I can't use the same climb for both a high object and a low object. So I had to just make 2 different animations for that. Although currently I am calculating, like, you know, if there's like a variance in height and it doesn't work, it adjusts the height, but it doesn't look good. So here you can see he's sinking a bit before he climbs.
I like how when you jump off the top, it like you get the extra animation like with the hands coming out, like kind of like it's gravity, like she's like the character's floating. That's a good little addition to it. That's like a small detail that a lot of people would miss.
Wait, which part?
When they're just jumping off the block or whatever, kind of like the character kind of puts its hands out just a little bit, just like very minute, yeah, like that. So
Okay.
like,
So
it kind of looks like it's
actually the
falling.
blend animation. That's actually the blend animation happening.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 animations blending.
Gotcha.
One is the falling animation. So his falling animation has his hands going up, but then his landing animation has his hands like going down. So
Right.
the tail end where his feet are like bending down, that is the landing animation.
Gotcha.
So those 2 they blend quite nicely. This is
Yeah,
actually a
that's good.
really bad rig, by the way. Only the animations are good. The rig is actually really bad because if I show you enough, you'll notice like the model is actually tearing.
Mhm.
But I'm too new to rigging. I can't be bothered to fix all of that. So what I'll probably do eventually is repaint the skin weights, and then hopefully the animations still work with the new skin weights. But he also has a pickup animation, so he picks it up and then puts it in his bag. And if
That's
the
cool.
object is like high enough, he just picks it up from there. But I need to add a bit of an IK so his hand goes a little bit higher and actually picks up the thing. But that's polish. I don't need to worry too much about that. Yeah, that's pretty much all the newer stuff. I mean, there was the ghosts here. I don't know if you've seen this, where you.
No, this is all new since the
Yeah,
last I saw it.
This is where you're supposed to do your save or like upgrade. So
Mhm.
I can like wait for time and let's do evening. It would look better if there was actually something in the horizon.
It's all good. That looks good.
Right. Yeah. works.
Okay, we have promising, but it still does the weird thing.
It all shows up. I'm
Which
still
weird
working
thing?
on this thing though. I'm having trouble getting this to work. I was
Wait for it.
hoping I would run into Ryoskun on your guys' stream, because I think he might have a better idea
I
of how
think
to
he's
hack
too
it.
busy. I don't.
All the busy.
Maybe if Mr. Cobalt comes back or Bill or someone. Oh, hello,
yeah.
hello. Good
You
and bad
hit
games.
That follow button. It's been naughty.
What's happening? Oh, I also rescaled.
That's a very
the
interesting
trees.
name.
So the trees are now twice.
Thank you
Previous.
for the follow.
Hi, good and bad games. Thank you for the follow.
Ours are bad.
Oh, it was a
Are
follow,
you
okay.
making? Are you actually making games?
That are both good and bad.
No, you should be asking if they're making good games or bad games.
You can have fun
I know
games
who-
that are badly made or look
I know who
really
good and
badly.
bad games are. They follow me. They must decide again.
Cool, cool, cool. So, Mr. Cobalt, why the hell does like the third jump always send this thing into the fucking stratosphere?
Oh, that's impossible. Good and bad.
I don't understand. Like, it's been doing that for a while now.
I mean, if they're making good and bad games, they must be Ubisoft or something.
Oh, burn. Low blow.
No, that's good and bad decisions. It's the community that are making good and bad
Everything
games.
leads to good and bad games, good and bad decisions.
But I can't answer.
Clearly.
Damn. Okay.
That'll be the other. That'll be the other name.
The other name.
Does it somehow save the force?
Like if they make another account, they'll have another name for that account.
Shit.
Good and bad games, cool.
Okay.
They're cool. They come into my stream once in a while.
Ice cream. Mmm.
Ice cream so good.
Gamedev. Gamedev.
Wait,
Mm.
ice cream? Where?
Mr. Cobalt.
is going to get some.
And it triggered her NPC logic. or
Squirrel.
whatever.
Squirrel.
God
Mm,
damn it, now
gang
I
gang.
get ice cream.
We
We
do need to change we need to record and make one of our own little thingies. Gamedev is so good, or refactoring is so good. Mmm. Gamedev.
So yummy.
Why is this gizmo fucked up? Why is it? Oh, because I rotated the whole house.
Hello. So, I would like you to post links to only your bad games.
What's up, good? What's happening?
What's up, good, and what's up, bad?
What's up?
Depends who you're talking to.
He's probably like, who the hell is this?
The fuck?
Yeah, the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna switch to you because I'm just waiting for him to get back. Because I would really, hopefully, like an explanation as to why these things keep jumping. I'm assuming it's somehow saving force and adding that up or something, which doesn't make any sense. But it would make sense, like, looking at it would make sense because it's like 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jumps, oh, you're gone. So I don't know how it would do that. Because the impulse.
I need to make a new function.
But it is until it jumps off into the stratosphere, it's doing the right thing. So
Here.
it's like jumping the right way that I want it to. It's just so good job on that. I just need to figure out why it's suddenly multiplying the third jump insanely.
Do I have in my code anything like that maybe zeros the velocity or something?
some kind of like stop immediately.
Yeah,
Option.
something like that.
I don't know if you guys have something like that built into Flax, or if you have to do it yourself.
Probably have to do it myself.
Can't you just set velocity to 0?
Yeah. No, you just have move direction.
But when it's grounded, nothing.
Uh,
Okay. Okay.
no.
So I can do an attach the component. Wait.
No, nothing.
Attach the component.
Yeah, no,
Physics control.
nothing. It just worked. Which means it's Flax. Okay. Well, I was waiting on you, and I wasn't doing anything, so I wanted people to have something to look at. So, yeah. So I don't understand. Is it somehow adding force? That's what. It doesn't make sense mathematically or whatever, but it makes sense from what I'm seeing because you get like a good 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now you're gonna do forever. Okay, that's great. Thanks. 1, 2. There you go.
Gotta love Gamedev. Gotta love it.
See, it like jumps a couple of times and then just shoots fucking way up in the air. Like the jump is inconsistent. The jump is inconsistent because time dot delta time. God damn it. Okay, so I need to put this in.
Physics handle. Should I be using physics handle to pick objects up?
Public
Hmm.
override void on fixed updates.
Main physics control
Let's try this
component
again.
class manages control. More static or skeletal.
Give me a second. Nope, still does it. I saved it, right? Yes, I did save it. Okay. Even in fixed update, which maybe I need to get rid of the time dot delta time. Because now it's in fixed update, so it should just be times speed to make a more consistent number. Yeah, speed's too high.
Levitate, descend, dash, possess.
Nope, still doing that. Okay, let's put this down to 25 so it's more noticeable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep, there we go. And I just went to this guy. Sure. Every time I add force, I want to debug log.
Event possessed, event possessed.
Force.
Possessed
Also, let's get rid of these 2.
Hide target.
Fuck are you?
Game mode possess character. Possess. There's too many duplicates the same thing. What the fuck am I doing? Possess this character. Maybe I just need an. Oh wait, no.
Yeah. Okay, let me check ground check.
Possess, unpossess. Oh, I do have that interface. Huh. I thought I didn't have that interface. Since I do.
Does ground check ever become fucking false?
Object. We want a.
Should.
Huh? In the balls.
And when you exit the fucking maze and ground, it's supposed to become false. Means that it shouldn't give force anymore. Yeah. Why is it still saying true?
Possess. Character. Possess. Character. Oh no, shit. Object.
Does it do it when it hits the hedge?
Well, the problem is, even when it's flying up into the air nonstop, and the collider is with it, I just checked, it's still saying it's true. So it's still giving it force because it thinks, did it not leave the ground? How is that fucking possible?
API characters. Pick up object. Not what I want.
It hit the collider, causing it to be true,
Possess up.
but it's not tracking that it left the collider. Which does explain why it keeps going forever. It's infinitely adding fucking force. But why?
Not already possess.
Yeah, let me get rid of force here. The log check.
This king's got some silly looking ears, that's all I gotta say. The king. So what happened to your frogs? They're bouncing around all everywhere, or what? What's going on with your frogs?
They're
Hate.
uncontrollable.
Hate is what's going on with the frogs.
Shoot it into space.
Pain, is that what you said?
That's the sound.
That's the sound the cat's gonna make, dude. That right there.
Yes.
She is a cat girl, as you can tell, with her ears.
Yes, yes.
What is the maze collider? Oh, tag.
Maze.
So if it will touch it with
For
with
only the one
nose, it
frog?
will-
This doesn't work. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
My squeaky chair is so amazing. I love it to death.
Well, we can't hear it, so.
Good. It drives me nuts. So I can't imagine what it feels like to others.
Yeah, so it was like
You
right.
were the adopted literacy. I was born in it. Molded by
Cool.
it.
And I'm at the sub gate.
By the
Thank you
time I
very
saw
much,
the
good
little
and bad
hand
games.
holding, I was already a man.
Woohoo! Thank you, Felicia.
I put that sub.
Maybe his games are not so bad.
Hey, you're another step closer for another massage.
Yes, this is true.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, so as you can see, it was like midway through. It was like right here where my cursor is, and it counted that as a collision, which never turned off.
Fantastic. Logic. Logic.
It was where?
It was like right here in the air. So it was like bounce, 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 and then got to like right here, and then it got an N, so it entered a collider, which is not there, and didn't exit it.
Destroy body modifier. Destroy controls in set.
Can you turn on the physics collider debug view?
All names get body modifier names in set. I can make multiple physics controls.
He has human hair.
Interesting. Fun property flag.
See, it didn't hit anything. There's no collider for it to hit over here.
Can you move the frog a little backwards so the third jump is a little in different place?
Hmm.
Still
It's always
doing it.
third jump.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Oh no, that time it went with 2. And it did get... There's no fucking collider up here. Why are you counting in it that you've entered one? And never exited it. It acts like there's a collider
why
here.
are you counting it as colliders? Because where is the collider?
Or collision, I guess.
But if it smacks into the hedge with the forehead, it will count as entering the collider?
With its body. But also, it'll count it, but then when it leaves, it counts the exit. Or it's supposed to. But for some reason, it's not hitting any collider. It's not hitting a collider, but it's counting a collision and not giving it an exit either. Which is the problem, because as long as it's colliding with it, it's adding force. Because code-wise, what it's supposed to do is, I'm on the ground, jump, okay, stop adding force. On the ground, jump, stop adding force. Yes, 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 I got distracted. Sorry, she has boobs. She's more distracting than you are.
That world location.
Gotta love game dev.
That
Gotta love.
Can you do raycasts for figuring out the grounded state?
Maybe. I don't know. Also, now it's puzzle time, because this is clearly an issue that is something code-wise. And, yay, we might fix something. What? Did I not fucking save that? Oh, I saved it. That's the timescale now.
Delta to the location of the component.
Okay, you know what? Fuck off.
Does your game set timescale for pausing?
That world.
Oh, wait, I got it. I got it. It does. But
Slurp.
and instantly.
What instantly?
What are you complaining about? Frog code 45.
Oh, first timeline added to this. Cool.